YouTube and Facebook. This is Vinny, and this is the tool of the week brought to you by Airbrush Savvy. So this week for video number 1, I am going to choose, I believe, the most important tool of all, and that is the tool chest. That is where we keep everything, and there is a lot going on here, and I'd like to explain what's all going on. So for this week's tool of the week, my tool chest. So the reason why I chose this as number 1 is I believe that your tool storage is the absolute most important part of your arsenal. That is what helps keep your tools clean, organized, and well kept. As you can see, something I like to do with my tool chest is I have gone in and I've added all the labels to the drawers. And then even if you don't have these are like little magnetic labels. Like there it just says metric. And the first one says ratchet wrenches. These can be kind of pricey. I think it was like maybe 15, 20 bucks for the little set from Sears that you just pop on there. And that's nice and all, but definitely not needed. You could definitely put pieces of tape on there, or I think even with an old box. Where's my old box at? I have an old tool chest around here somewhere. But I think I even wrote on there with Sharpie on my old tool chest like what it was. And trust me, even if you have a tool chest for years, a lot of people, you might know where those tools are. But let's say your wife comes out, hey, I need a screwdriver. And you're like, it's like the second drawer up. Well, top box, bottom box, or whatever. And so it can get a little taxing here and there. So let's dive through real quick and see what's got going on. So the top here, look at that airbrush right up front. So what do I have to say? So the top, I try to keep all of my most used fluids and anti-seize, caliper grease, anything that I would need at like a quick grab. I keep that right up here on top, like my drill charger and my drill. I keep my meter, my DMM, digital multimeter, I keep it right up on top. And of course, like the most important thing of any tool chest, I have speakers set up, and I have the Amazon, thank you to my Aunt Melanie for getting me this for Christmas, but that is Alexa, and see me saying her name, Alexa stop. So me saying her name, but that's like how I get my music and everything. So moving over. So the next thing, so every good toolbox has got to have a junk drawer, and that it is. And same thing, I have to keep random zip ties and notes and all that in there. So moving down, this is metric wrenches and standard wrenches. And something I found super useful is that with the screwdrivers, instead of just having a screwdriver drawer that has just a mixture of everything in it, I broke mine up into 2 sections. So this side is all Phillips and this side is all flathead. And then I know that if I go for the left side of the screwdriver drawer, and I think I even broke it up. I got regular screwdrivers and Phillips over here. So I split it in half. Eventually I'll get in there and get rid of that little foam divider and make an actual good one. Same thing, hex keys. And again, organization is key. Anything you can do to be more organized, so you can get your job done a lot quicker and a lot more effective. Wasting time is money, right? And when you have 3 kids and a family and you work a full-time job, I can get any minute I can. So staying good and clean, organized is huge time saving. Same thing here, just metric sockets, standard sockets, socket sets, and it's my air tool drawer. But anyway, this also another reason why I choose the tool chest is this is kind of a quick overview of how many weeks I could drag this out. So this is just electric power tools, air tools in this drawer. Moving over, again, like I said, staying clean and organized. All my clamps lined up from size, biggest to smallest. my pinch clamps here, pullers, and same thing, my hammers and mallets. I try to keep them laid out as good as I can so I can just grab and go. And no toolbox is complete without a cheater bar in there, a little pipe to give you a little extra oomph when you need it. Same thing, chisels, hammers, gotta keep it organized. Same thing, pliers. I try as hard as I can to keep all my pliers and everything as organized as I can. And so, with that being said, this is my first pick, #1 video for my tool of the week, is the tool chest. And it doesn't have to be this big behemoth deal. For the CNC, I turned to my old toolbox, and this was one that my mom got me. I think when I was in 8th grade, my mom got me this little Craftsman tool chest. And now it serves as my purpose for I call it like my fab box. So I have my tap and die set and everything in here. This one has my end mills and my drills and stuff in here. And then I keep all my other bits and pieces for the CNC all in here. And also for my bead roller, I keep all my dies for my bead roller in there. Same thing, this is kind of my electrical randomness. So again, the key point I'm trying to get here is keep all your tools and everything organized, keep them clean, and keep it right. So, but anyway, thank you for joining me. This is video 1, episode 1 of Tool Series. And look there, we got a visitor. Say hi, Josh. Hey. Anyway, all right. Anyway, this is Vinny with Airbrush Savvy. And hey, please feel free to leave comments below. And also, check out my Patreon page, Airbrush Savvy. If you like what you see, please donate to the cause. It'll help me upgrade my camera so I don't have to use my phone on a selfie stick. But anyway, all right. Thanks for tuning in, and peace.